Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to another video for Let's Build a City in Minecraft. Now today I've got a quick update to show you. We've just got one more of these houses built. Hasn't even got a door on it yet, so it's not even complete. We still need to get some people in to do the insides of this. We're going to give people their own interiors and their own houses. But this is going to be a pretty special episode because we're going to be working over here today, and we're going to be making some pretty big expansions. So let's clear our inventory, and we're going to get some pathway blocks, which are the stone slab and stone bricks, and then we are going to dig out two like this, and we're going to keep going this way until I say. And when it gets to here, you're also going to want to dig out this third block too, because this is going to be counted as part of the pathway. Let's see how far away we are. We're going to go a little bit further on. Not too far now though. By the way guys, I hope you are enjoying the series of Let's Build a City. If you are, then please let me know with either a like or a comment telling me what you think of this series so far. And give me some suggestions on what to build next, because I don't have everything planned out in my head. I've only got really the first area of the city planned in my head. And otherwise I think we need to have some suggestions brought into us and things like that. I've just realised that's a little bit wrong, isn't it? That needs to be that side. That'll do for now. So is that one. You know what, I'm just going to leave them like that. I really can't be bothered to change them right now. Okay, so here we are making our first curve in this city, which is pretty cool. And now we just want to dig out this a little bit more. And now we're going to be putting the roads we did design before to good use. In fact, I have done something slightly wrong, but this isn't going to work for this area anyway. So anyway, what we're going to do now is clear out the area for a road. So we're going to want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 along. And then if you want to be extra special and go that extra mile, we can do the pathways on the other side and go another 1, 2, 3. Now what I'm going to do is just jump ahead in the video until I finish this. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay guys, so after about 10 minutes of clearing this out, we now have a good road. As you can see, I did put the pathway in, but now we need to do the markings on the road, which are very simple, guys. It's not going to take you guys long to follow along with this, or at least I hope it isn't, because it's really simple. So we're just going to take out a line from this bit of the road. And now what we're going to do is replace this with a huge big stripe of white. So building this along. Okay, now what we've got to do here is we've got to build the zebra crossing, guys. So here we go. We're going to go in, so here is the path of 2. So the zebra crossing needs to start here. In fact, we need to do it inverted the other way, because otherwise it's going to look very strange with the design of what we're going to be building next, which is of course a zebra crossing for here, which has to be inverted with the way the road is made, otherwise it looks extremely strange. Okay, so when it comes to this section, you want to obviously take out 2 sections there. And then here, you're going to want to put 2 diagonal whites. And then take out another big line over here. And obviously we're going to be replacing it back with our white concrete. There you go, there's that done. And now what we have to do here is just get our white concrete once again. Do 2, skip 1, 2, skip 1, 2, skip 1, 2, skip 1, 2, skip 1 and 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 2. You get the idea of it by this point. I'm just going to do it and not talk because it just makes it that bit easier. Okay, so there we go. That is the simple design for these roads. That is also going to be going that way, but that's going to be in the next episode. But now what we are going to be doing is laying out where this building is going to be, which is going to be a town building. And in fact, we can also make it a corner building because it's going down here. Yeah, let's make it a corner building. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, or in fact, yeah, we're going to do it like this, guys. So just to simplify it, we are going to do it like that. Let's fill this back in with grass. Now we can start laying out the design for it, which is going to be pretty cool looking. It's going to be with white terracotta bricks. We're going to have some glass panes in there. We're going to have some quartz stairs. We're going to have some stone brick. And I think, obviously stone brick stairs, not regular stone brick, and then stone brick as well. In fact, no, not even stone brick stuff. We don't want that. Man, I wish the new update was out. So let's go for stone slab instead. Okay, so what we can do here is just do white terracotta, going all the way up just for the corner design, which is just the easiest way of doing this and makes it look pretty neat and tidy. Should we set this back one? Yeah, let's set this back one as well. Sorry guys for the constant mess ups. I am obviously doing this with no plan from what you guys have seen anyway. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have, let's lay out the foundation first. So we're gonna have 2 like that, and then 2 stacks of these stone slabs. And then coming this way we'll have stone brick, no, just bricks. And then we can have a line of 3 stone slabs. Then bricks. Another 2 stone slabs there, then bricks, then another 2 stone slabs. Also we can put our white terracotta in the middle. And then bricks again. And then stone slab once again. And that should be the extent of where it goes to this side, because that cuts out nicely in the middle of that pathway which leads through into here. And we are going to make it exactly, in fact no, we're not. We're going to do something a little bit different with this bit. So let's make it a 5, and then we'll just cut it off there. So it's a bit of a slim one, isn't it? Now let's make it a little bit bigger. Sorry, I keep misdirecting you. I'm sorry about this, guys. I don't mean for this to be boring or aggravating for any of you that are watching this, but I'll do this off the top of my head. It is Let's Build a City after all, not How to Build a City, so we finished with how to start a city and everything. Alright, now I think a good idea, because this would be a nice place to have a cafe, would be if we did like some nice glass pane designs. And then we can have like glass on top. And then stone slabs. And bricks up here. How does that look? That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Pretty happy with that, actually. But yeah, so this is going to be the cafe now. What should we call it? We can't call it Cafe Corner, that's already been taken by Lego. Same as Sunshine Cafe, I believe. No, it hasn't. Sunshine Cafe. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Oh crap, yeah it has. What can we name this cafe? I don't know, you know what? Because I'm not too great at coming up with names for things, you guys can leave suggestions in the comments of what I should call it. Because I have actually no clue by this point, so you guys leave some comments, and yeah. Okay, this looks pretty good now, doesn't it? Should we have the doorway here then? I feel like that could be quite nice, and then we can get the acacia doors and put those like that, and then quartz stairs. That actually looks quite good, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. So we've got a nice design for the doors. What can we do to improve on this? Let's see. We can bring some more stone slabs across here, maybe. And then we can have, this is quite a good one. If we do these stone brick patterns, so it's just like stairs, stone slabs, stairs, stone slabs, like that, it gives off quite a nice pattern for like a town building. And we can bring this all the way, and I mean all the way, across here. And then we can put in our pillars, which is really cool. This is making it look a lot nicer having these pillars inside of it as well. Now I think we should have just straight stone bricks going across. Just give it a nice background that's different to... Yeah, look at that. Look how nice that looks. Okay, so it looks like we've got quite a nice design going here. Let's get our stone brick stairs and do the bottom layer out of those. And then we'll have 3 white terracotta going up. In fact, you know what? Let's have 4. And then we'll fill that up with all regular glass panes. And just doing this, let's get a slurpy juice. No, a hyper juice, as I call them. Slurpy juice is Corralis's idea. What are you talking about? No, to me, they are hyper juice. And then up here we're going to have the bricks, and then up the top we're going to have quartz stairs. That looks quite nice if you ask me. And so we can do the same here. Alright, so let's bring this across to here. And then what I'm going to do after I've done this layer, just to show you what to do, is I will cut ahead until, and I will do another layer identical to this one. And then I will cut ahead until I've done that. But let me first show you how to do that. So we'll just have that as a blank wall, and that still looks just as nice, but make sure you've got those bricks at the bottom. If you don't have those bricks at the bottom, that's going to look quite ugly. And we do not want that. And then we can have glass panes going in here. And then quartz stairs. Right, once again we're going to take this across here, and then I'm going to make the cut. And then that will be the last clip of after I have done that. And then in the next video, in fact no, I'm going to finish the entire building in today's video. I'm gonna do all the roof, but I'm not gonna do the inside. That will take way too long. That'll be another video in itself. So yeah, we don't want to be doing that all in one episode. Because otherwise this will get even more boring, and it probably already is. So, by the way, thank you for sticking around if you have stuck around for this long. It does... I do appreciate you even more than anyone else that watches me if you have stuck around for this long, because I can tell already that listening to my voice for this amount of time is probably getting on your nerves. Alright, so we've done this layer. We're going to do one more layer now, and I'm going to cut that. I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to cut ahead in the video, and I will see you once we've got another identical floor to that one above. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay guys, so we are back. I have just done the second story of this building. So what we're going to do now is the roof, which shouldn't take us too long at all. All we need to do here is just build up again. And now we just need to do stone bricks going all the way around. And then another layer of stone slab on top. And then we can break that up. And now all we need to do is bring this over the back walls, which you guys might want to pause the video now and do. You might want to just get these done real quick, because they're going to be needed for when we do the inside. And now over here you're going to want to put in the stone brick. Okay, so now we've put in the stone brick, which means the building has got its 4 walls and a ceiling. So one more thing, we just need to detail the roof, and then finally, and I mean finally, this video can end. This is probably going to be one of the longest Minecraft Let's Builds on the channel. So I am sorry about that. Unless you do like this series and you do like watching me do this, in which case, cool. Thank you for supporting me. But anyway, so now we're just going to want to do the same design over there with the moonlight sensors like that. But now we're going to do a couple rows of them. We're going to do about 3 rows. Just like that. Okay, perfect. Now what we need to do is get ourselves a couple of blocks for the roof access, which for me are going to be iron blocks and cobblestone. And with all of this, you want to make sure you've at least got one gap between everything and the edge. It just makes a lot more sense in my opinion. Now we can put the cobble slab on top of this iron, and also we can put on an iron door. And now the last thing we need to do is get the stone, polished andesite, stone button, rails, and cobblestone walls. Now we can do the fans that you will see over there and on multiple other buildings in the future. In fact, let's have another larger one here. Okay. So I think you guys can agree that this does look good. This is the first townhouse that we do have here in the city. Now, one more thing that we do need to do is texture the side of this wall, and I think quite a good way that we can do that is just build a simple billboard, maybe that's being painted, which should look quite nice. Oh, I actually broke the wall then, don't want that. And then this should start coming into shape once we've built this. Now, one of my favourite techniques for doing this is just doing paintings like this and like that. So that can be like the latest video game or whatever. And then we can put stone slabs like this. And there you have a nice billboard. So this has been Let's Build a City, episode 7. We've got a ton, and I mean a ton of progress to show today. We've built this entire road here, and we've also built this building. So I'm going to end this video off now, guys. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.